Mark, you must rejoin me on Twitter. Join me on the new platform, X.
I'll never join you!
Stephen King never told you what was trending today, did he?
He told me enough!
No, you failed, Mark. You thought Tweetless Tuesday was trending, but instead, it's Double Tweet Tuesday.
It's so weird watching Hollywood actors just openly admit that they're hopelessly addicted to Twitter. It hasn't mattered who owns Twitter. They are addicted. They are addicted to the constant praise from their fans. They're addicted to the instant feedback. You could look at a lunatic like Ron Perlman, who has literally quit Twitter or X about 4 or 5 times in the last year, only to return just days later, hilariously, completely ignoring that he had made a big statement about leaving Twitter. For his most recent one was, "I'm leaving Twitter to go to Threads." And then he was back on Twitter just a few days later. Now, Mark Hamill, hilariously trying to boycott Twitter for some bizarre reason, is getting soundly dunked on. And it's just a great thing to watch. It's too much Twitter is not very healthy. And you know what? By the way, this story is brought to you by Field of Greens. I admit it, I don't make the best food choices, obviously. I use DoorDash a lot and things of that nature. The CDC says I should eat 6 cups of fruits and veggies a day. There's basically zero chance I can ever do that. And there is a new study, obviously, out there. This shouldn't surprise anybody, from the CDC, that people who eat healthy both live longer, have less heart disease and diabetes, and less cancer. For this reason, I've been looking at Field of Greens, and I'll tell you why. Unlike other fruits and vegetable supplements, each specific fruit and vegetable in Field of Greens was medically selected to support specific functions like heart health, liver and kidney health, immune system, and metabolism. I've been looking at Field of Greens, to keep me healthy. And look, I just turned 40. It's something I'm thinking about. It's less about, just eating whatever's in front of me. I have to actually plan this type of thing. But the biggest benefit is the better health promise. Take Field of Greens, and at your next doctor visit, if your doctor doesn't say anything like, whatever you're doing, keep it up, it's working, you can return it for a full refund, and I'll help you get started. I've got you 15% off your first order, plus get another 10% off when you subscribe for reoccurring orders. Visit fieldofgreens.com and use promo code TheQuartering. That's fieldofgreens.com, promo code TheQuartering to get started today. Start eating better, start feeling better, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. It started with a tweet. Tomorrow is August 1st, Tweet Out Day. That's today, by the way. Join me and whoever this is, MZ Sergeant Pepper. I don't really know who that is. They only have 28,000 followers. I'm supposed to know. I don't know. The whole world, and not tweeting for 24 hours. I won't dignify accusations that this is a political statement when it is, in fact, simply an experimental stunt because I'm bored and I want to see what happens. Let me break down this tweet for you because it's hilarious. The tweet itself, yes, of course, it's a lame boycott attempt. What he's doing is he's baking in the reality that no one's actually going to do it. Happy Tweet Double Day, by the way. He's baking in the reality that he knows no one gives a damn and no one's going to not tweet anymore. You see, Captain Mega, I will double my tweet output tomorrow. Thanks for the motivation. Pitmaster Broda, could you just not tweet for the rest of a year? The year, that's an experiment I could get behind. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I got news to cover. I mean, just everybody. Luke did turn to the dark side. Bummer. Do it every day and do us all a favor. Just the entire reply section is completely dunking on him. I don't know where these... There was a time, very clearly, when one side of the political aisle ruled the conversation on Twitter. And it's almost like, the other side, the normal side, I guess, certainly is ruling it these days. Because there was a time this would have gotten so many likes and so much support. This is so lame. Nah, I'm good. Nah, but nobody will miss these people who do it. I mean, nobody, like the new regime. The new regime at Twitter has changed the entire dynamic. The whole Bud Light backlash and the Get Woke Go Broke rising stuff on the trending hashtags has taken the power from these do nothing, know nothing celebrities. Then he's even trying to double down. This will only be effective if everyone refrains from tweeting on August 1st, aka Tweetless Tuesday. Let's show the owner the power of the people. Honestly, it would kill you. Would it kill you to keep your thoughts to yourself for one darn day? Read a book. He's practically begging. Now, there are 50,000 likes on this, but it's just, I mean, you see here most people, lefties boycotting X tomorrow, everyone else enjoying their absence. Are you telling me the people who are the most annoying on this platform are going to take the day off? Woohoo. Pass. Better yet, just use Threads. Why limit it to one day? That's, of course, a hilarious own because Threads is basically completely gone now. Nobody even talks about it. Massive drops in usership. This is the delusion. Like, why? Like, who cares? They're delusional. Mark Hamill calls on users to boycott Twitter today to show Elon Musk the power of the people. What? You don't even have a reason behind it. You're just like, hey, I'm telling you to not use Twitter tomorrow for no reason. Like, listen to me because I am because I play a super powered Jedi in a movie that you enjoyed 30 years ago. The legendary actor also retweeted a post by user goes by the name Sergeant Pepper, who proposed the tweet out day. Think of the revenue loss for Twitter if we did that. The best way to affect change with billionaires that hit him in their wallet. Retweet if you're with me. I'm not exactly sure why they think that that's going to help or happen. It makes no sense to me. This is one of the most bizarre, unenthusiastic boycotts because it admits defeat. Mark Hamill the left is admitting defeat. They know they're hopelessly addicted to Twitter. I mean, just look at this loser Ron Perlman, okay? I bet you I'm blocked by him, but I'm guessing, let's see, Ron Perlman, Dom. Yeah, you think Mark Hamill and Ron Perlman share the same shrink? Maybe they got a discount package. Ron Perlman and his brother. I mean, the idea that, you know, Ron Perlman's always quitting. What is he? Is he... I think it's like Pearl Mutations, I think. Yep, here he is. Some people say his face looks like a dropped pie. I would never say that. So July 10th, he tweets, breaking, I'm taking my business to Threads. Haters, stay the F out. He made it not even 2 weeks. Woke up to see Twitter is now X. The real question is why? And you see this tweet, of course, getting, you know, ratioed into oblivion. No one cares. Stay out. Okay, hope you get the helping donut operator. Dude, you're still alive? Like, that's, I mean, like, why is your Twitter account still active? No such loss. You know, again, now, didn't you do this nearly a year ago? Welcome, Elon, you little BU, and Twitter out, leaving, and then he's back. Breaking, I'm taking my business to Threads. Haters, stay the F out. Twitter just got 5% more based. To be honest, most of us didn't even know you were still here. I mean, just everybody's just ruthlessly dunking on this guy because nobody cares anymore about these celebrities. They've lost their power on social media. No one cares. There is some element of stan Twitter that still exists, K-pop and weirdo stans and stuff. But like for the most part, I think leftoids are just, they don't know where to go. They went to Threads hoping that it was going to be the next big thing. It failed within a week. 8 out of 10 of them couldn't figure out how to use Mastodon, and that's it. So they came back to Twitter. And it's just hostile for them here now. There's no, you know, there's nothing for them to do. By the way, in other Twitter news, Twitter's got a new tagline, and it sounds like something an aging rock band would say. Yeah, I don't care for it. It's cringe. It's called Blaze Your Glory. I don't really understand what that means. It's dumb. Sorry, I'm assuming Elon came up with it himself. This is just not a good... it makes no sense. It's weird. It's just a huge miss. And of course, everyone's dunking on that. Everyone's dunking on the fact that they had their sign up, brightly flashing X sign, removed from the San Francisco building that was Twitter's headquarters. It got removed basically in 24 hours. They had this sign up that was wildly bright and was like blasting into regular people's apartments. I understand it. It reminded me of that. Was it the chicken? Was it Roscoe's Chicken? No. It was Kenny Rogers Roasters on Seinfeld, where Kramer, like, they had the sign, it was like lighting up his entire apartment red. But now Twitter is also threatening legal action against a nonprofit group that monitors hate speech. Again, there's no such thing as hate speech. X Corp, the parent company of the social media app formerly known as Twitter, sent a letter this month to a nonprofit organization that researches digital hate speech and misinformation, accusing the group of making a series of troubling and baseless claims that appear calculated to harm Twitter generally and its digital advertisement business specifically. Oh, that's 100% true. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that that's true. The Center for Countering Digital Hate, which is probably funded by Democrats, posted screenshots of the letter to their website. Musk threatens the CCDH with brazen attempt to silence honest criticism. In the 3-page letter dated July 20th, Musk's lawyer described the organization's research as false, misleading, or both, and argued that methodologies were flawed. Elon's lawyer, Alex Spiro, cited the research, claiming that Twitter had failed to take action against 99% of the 100 posts flagged by CCDH staff members for tweeting hate. Twitter Blue is the name of the subscription program for users who pay a monthly fee. He's going to have to call it something else, probably. In response, your clients, of course, are free to pursue litigation if they choose so. Kaplan said in a letter to Spiro on Monday. I mean, these companies exist. They are funded by, I don't know who, but they exist to drive Twitter's revenue down and cripple it. At some point, it's undeniable. Twitter's use was at an all-time high just this past week. Advertisers are going to have to come back. It's stupid for them to continue to boycott it. It just is. And we're going to see this Christmas season, I imagine, plenty more. You see in a statement Monday, Representative Adam Schiff, loser, Democrat from California, who is running for U.S. Senate, said that Twitter has become a megaphone for anti-Semitism and hate speech. What? Where are you hanging out? I don't see any of this stuff. The whole thing is hilarious. But, make sure you enjoy Twitter today. There's no leftoids on it. And also make sure you check out Field of Greens. Link in the description below. You can save. Give it a try. See how see how much better you can feel. I bet you're really going to enjoy it. Make it a part of your daily routine. And we'll talk to you again real soon.